All right, we are back. It is the best unit in the game, I reckon. Nah, he's all right. He's the new super hype, I guess, for me at least. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who standbys into full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. As a big GT and Giant 8 Power fan, Super Saiyan 4 fan, this is a huge, huge release for me. Very excited. So I'm running a full GT team, Giant 8 Power team, I guess. Except for the 8th year LR there. But yeah, and we're dragging Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta along as well. Now the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku needs 5 shots taken to activate his standby skill. So we took 3 at the start there. Oh, he's doing an additional. So there's no additionals built into his kit. So any additional attack that you see, pardon me, will in fact be the hidden potential without a doubt. That little the greatly lowers attack, sorry, on 12 key super is a really handy little perk they gave him there. They didn't have to do that, but it's pretty handy. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is being dragged along, yeah, as I said. But hey, he's gonna get. Oh, his dodge kicked in. I mean, he's pulling his weight. I want to drag him along, see how he goes. He's an old favourite of mine. His animations are still really cool. So in celebration of all this, I wanted to sort of see if I could get him through what would probably be his most difficult event, coming up against a physical enemy in the final phase, who doesn't really hit gently. So yeah. Now, slot 1 unit is what this new Goku is. I probably should start talking about him now, seeing as he is the man of the hour. This is a private server as well, by the way, as you can tell by the little entropy sign on the right-hand side there. This is not my account. So, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, slot 1 unit, he gets... what does he get? So, an attack plus 70% for the turn and defense plus 70% for 3 turns when attack is received or evaded. It's a shame that that received or evaded didn't carry over to his standby skill. Unfortunately, any normals that he evades. Oh, we've got the hidden potential again. Yeah, any normals that he evades is simply the 5 dodge and will not count for the standby skill prerequisite. 8.8. Jeez, these guys are crazy good. I feel like I'm maybe spoiling myself here by using everyone at Rainbow. But I certainly won't be using them at that level on my account. I think 69% is like the limit that I'll go if luck is turning my way. But yeah, so what do we also 40% damage reduction is what we're dealing with in his first form. He gets 1 key per sphere, so every bubble gives him an extra key, which means the int ones give him 3, everything else gives him 2. And that's pretty much it. We're just playing here to wait till we can use the standby, which I think is ready for the next Goku turn. So we'll get to see those animations play out and see how he performs. The Oob unit nullifies physical super or unarmed super attacks, I should say, which the int phase of this event is. So we could see the nullification as well if we're lucky. Standby. He won't attack, so we can put the Super Saiyan 4s from the 7th year there in the second slot pretty easily, I'd imagine. So yeah, we'll let this rip. Yeah, we'll just. I like putting units in the middle to activate their stuff. It's a really cool animation. I really like how it's cool. I'm glad we got it. I don't think we would have got it. Maybe that could have been an intro animation, I guess. Probably would have been better overall, I think. I'm dubious as to how. Oh, that'll be a good attack stat, I reckon. How many links you got there? He should have every link. Oh no, he wouldn't have a couple because of the standby, but. Yes! Yeah, see, I'd like to see a good Oob unit. When we got that Pycon versus Janemba Dokkan Fest, I always thought that there'd be a similar level to hype if we got a Marjube versus Baby Dokkan Fest like that, Dual Dokkan Fest. I reckon that'd have been cool. I like Marjube. I think he's a cool character, and I like his design as well. But yeah, going back to this Goku, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think they could have just gone full power. All things considered, he really would have only lost the ability to link with one unit, which is fine. I mean, he's a slot 1 unit, so he's only going to link with 1 unit at a time anyway. He's not relying on being sandwiched between. So I can't imagine anyone really being too upset about that. But yeah, I would have liked the intro to the full power design. I haven't seen the finished skill. I think there's an attack as well, but yeah, so he recovers 77%, which you'll see happen when we flick it. Guard for 1 turn, and all attacks are crits for 3 turns. It's just great when you see the damage that he can do, because I had a little bit of a play with him before starting to record. I just kind of wanted to enjoy myself in my own time. And he, what does he do? He gets 2 ki if it's an int. So basically, he gets 4 ki from int spheres. He gets 3 ki from rainbow spheres, which is still +2, and then he gets 2 ki from every other sphere. It's absolutely nutty. It really is. And then 1 from non-int. It's just crazy. He doesn't suffer. I mean, he gets 7 ki at the start of the turn anyway. Oh, this would be interesting. Hasn't built that passive defense because he needs to get hit. So this is his weakest, I guess. Whoo! That's pretty good. Look, I'll be honest. That is a big super attack. It's type disadvantage. He didn't have his passive built up to sort of help him out there. That is like borderline death. Probably is death for most accounts who don't have everything rainbowed. However, though, like I still think that's pretty good, all things considered. If he had got his passive act, like say there was 2 attacks there in slot 1. If he got a passive active, he probably wouldn't have taken. He wouldn't have come close to taking that much. And same too if he'd have taken a hit after super attack and then after the passive built up as well. So there are several positions where he would have looked better there. That was his absolute worst. And in basically a full tilt team, he doesn't get you killed. So I think that's okay. I mean, it's a shame he'd probably get you killed otherwise. But again, you're relying on the absolute worst possible thing. And arguably, again, like I said, for Gogeta being int, his most disadvantageous boss as well. Like, that wouldn't have happened with Broly. I don't think there would have been that much damage. Probably half. I'm sure that's probably how it works. I'm not sure how the enemy's attacks work, but oh, we're sealed. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I wish they kept the heat waves in the middle bit when it's looking over them all. There's heat waves that kind of cover the screen, but it doesn't show when they do the close up of just him alone. I wish they would have kept it. It's such a good little touch. So unnecessary, but so good. So yeah, and this is the pairing that I really want to test out. This unit I have always loved and I will always love. So I kind of want to see how he holds up. He's obviously, 18 months old now. So I'm going to use the sensor bin, by the way, just to remove the seal. We were pretty much at full HP anyway. So yeah, I probably could use the active skills if I was being like wanting to win. 3. It's okay. So 3, that's 21%. So 7 per rainbow key sphere, 7% damage reduction. So he has 21 here. He won't have that crit chance, which I think is a 24 key requirement, but he will be effective against all types with his hidden potential. I'm him. He is him. Look at him. He's like, I'm here now. Like, I'm going to end you completely. This is a crit, so type disadvantage literally doesn't matter because he's guarding and critting. He has guaranteed guard and crit here. This is not going to do a thing because he got his passive and then he attacked. Oh, and you're doing 9. Following up with 9, I mean, it's not 20 over in the 20s, just 3 in the 20s. Holy shit. 9, and then what do you do next? 6. So, assumedly, if he does the hidden potential super attack, and this is the passive one, what was that? 9, 6, 6, and let's say it goes up to 7. We didn't get it, but it'd go up to about 7 because he greatly raises. That, what we just saw was what? 15 mil. And he stunned one kind of attack. And he had a 50% chance of countering any super attacks with... I didn't see his defense. But he raised by 150% of whatever the number is that we would have seen if we checked. Ooh, I'm going to do something really cool here. We're going to win this turn anyway. So I'm going to pop all these active skills. Because what this is going to do is put this Gogeta here. The old main man. He was a big boy once upon a time. He'll get the attack support from these guys, and he'll get the defense support from the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Tanabata unit. So he'll have 70%. Where are we? 70% support attack, I believe, is what this Vegeta is, and he'll have 70% defense. So yeah, he's got 70% of both stats and probably like a dozen key. I don't even know. He's a TUR. It doesn't matter. And you get decent links. He'll get GT, Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, and that's probably and Shocking Speed. So yeah, 4 links. It's not too bad. He won't have Saiyan Raw because it's the exchanged version of this unit. He won't have Over in a Flash because none of those units have it. Oh, what's the other link? Kamehameha. Yeah, because you've got a Vegeta and an Oob, essentially. So, yeah, no chance Kamehameha is showing up. Oh, and he's sealed as well, so we're going to have to pop the... Oh, yeah, 5. Wait, what was that? Fused Fighter. Oh, of course. Okay, cool. Yeah, we used well, that's a cool little... I didn't really notice that heads-up display kind of thing when you got 2 standbys going on. We use all that. Yeah, we're going to pop the Sensu Bean to unseal the Gogeta. See what he gets up to, because he's got his passive boost on and then all that support. So he's what? 300k defense. That'll go up to 450 after he super attacks because he raises it by 50%. So yeah. And if he doesn't finish it off, Vegeta will be very happy to do the cleanup job afterwards. Oh God, where are we? Boom, 6.5. All right, good. You're right there, little fella. You had your show. Hopefully this finishes him off. I'd love to see that. Oh, not quite. Oh well. And he still takes 200k. Whew. Yeah, wow. And then you're at 12. Yeah, because you're just still it. Just still it. They are. This unit is just still it. The new unit is obviously, you know, borderline just as good. But yeah. Oh, well, let me know what you reckon, guys. I'll be doing different teams, different events throughout the week. This is one I didn't want to miss, so I'm jumping the private server. I'll still be very much something for him on my account come December when he's probably going to drop on global. There's anniversary content coming too, guys, so yeah, look out for that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.